Something is wrong. This crow seems to have become a spirit. To eat delicious walnuts, he dropped walnuts from a height of 100 meters. The walnut cracked after being run over by a car. Easy. The crow ate the delicious walnuts. Every time autumn comes, walnuts fall naturally from the tree. The crow has been waiting here for a long time. Don't look because it's ugly. The brain is very useful. It is said that eating walnuts nourishes the brain. This crow must understand this. But how to open a hard walnut shell? Not long after, the crow came to the crowded street with a walnut in his mouth. He placed walnuts on the road, prepared to take the car to crush walnut shells. This location seems wrong. Bicycles can't seem to crush walnuts. The crow thought about it. Move the walnuts to the highway. All you have to do next is wait patiently. Even though there is a lot of traffic, but it's always a little worse. Right then. How wonderful. I'm such a genius. Cars are like nuts. Helped him open the walnut shell successfully. Just when the crow is ready to enjoy, he discovered a new problem. There are too many cars on the road. Eat walnuts. You won't be crushed into a meat pie, will you? Walnuts are constantly crushed by cars, turn into debris. This delicious meal seems to have been destroyed. If it were any other bird, maybe I just gave up. The crow shook his head and thought for a moment. IQ once again dominates the peak. He came up with another good idea. Because there's too much traffic here, then find someone who isn't too complicated. Wouldn't it be great if the Hua location was there? Crows fly around the sky. Finally, he set his sights on a driving school. Here all the conditions for him to eat walnuts are met. Driving school vehicles will move every half hour. And very punctual. This clever crow followed the traffic light plan. Count the time in the tree line surrounding the driving school. He also has a secret stash of walnuts. Then the crow picked up the walnut. Fly to a height of 100 meters above the ground. Adjust direction. He threw down the walnut. Indifferent. The walnut suddenly fell onto the training track. Finally, the crow simply flew aside. Please wait patiently. As expected, the walnuts were successfully crushed by the driving school's training vehicle because there are fewer cars. Here, walnuts are completely preserved. At the side, creatures like crows have truly become spirits. In the next period, the crow tried a few more times. Success every time. Childhood, we often hear adults tell stories about crows drinking water. Friends with babies. You can talk to your child about it. Later, the story of a crow eating a